everyone, today I'm going to do a really quick video showing you guys my MAC lipstick collection. I don't have a ton of MAC lipsticks. I'm going to be showing you 6 today. I have a few others that aren't here, but I've talked about before on my channel or I have dupes of, so I'm going to do the video anyway. But I really like MAC lipsticks. I think they're beautiful. In general, I buy from the drugstore just because it's more affordable, and I find that there are a lot of really great drugstore brands that are so comparable to higher end. But MAC isn't extravagantly expensive, you know? Like, it's just in that kind of midway where you're not spending $30 and upwards on a lipstick, but it's a little bit more than your $8 from the drugstore. That's it. I'm just gonna start, I guess. The first color that I picked was Pink Nouveau. I love this. I just recently got this one, and by recent I mean within the last 6 months. And I think it's a beautiful, beautiful color. It's such a nice Barbie pink, and it's actually the color I'm wearing on my lips now. The finish is a satin, and in general, I don't love satins. I find that they're just too pigmented and not moisturizing enough. But this one's beautiful, and I wear it with just a little bit of chapstick and rub it into my lips, and it's gorgeous. So I'll quickly swatch this for you. So that's Pink Nouveau there. Really, really pretty color. The next color I have here is Viva Glam Gaga. So this is the typical Gaga color that so many people have. I actually have 2 tubes of this because I loved it so much. It's a lustre, and lustre is my favorite, favorite, favorite. You can't get this anymore at MAC, but you might be able to find it online or in like outlet stores, you know. I remember there was one in Buffalo that just recently got shut down, but they have them where they'll take discontinued MAC lipsticks and sell them in, I guess, like an outlet store. So this one's really, really nice. It's a bubblegum pink. I love that it's a lustre. It's just so pretty, and it goes with a lot, and you can kind of apply a ton of it and it's really bright, or just apply a little bit and it's a really, really nice look. It's a lot like Saint Germain. If you own Saint Germain, or if you really want this color and you just can't find it, you can get Saint Germain. The difference is that Saint Germain is an amplified, so when you put it on, it's like, whoa, like really, really baby pink with a blue undertone, almost a little bit lavender. Very, very similar to this, but just crazy, crazy bright. So this is better if you want something a little more subdued. That being said, you can always subdue a really bright color by just using a bit of chapstick or lip gloss. The next one I have here is Viva Glam Gaga number 2, so another one you guys can't get, unfortunately. But this is my only nude color I own. That's it there. It kind of reminds me of like a caramelly type color. I rarely wear this. I rarely wear nudes in general. When I want a nude look, I almost always just gravitate towards my baby pinks, because I find that nude just washes me out too much. But this is a nice one if I really, really, really want a nude, like if I'm doing a super, super dark eye and I want a nude. This doesn't matte out my lips and make me look like a corpse, and at the same time, it's definitely not pink. It's a nude. So I do like this one. I don't know anything comparable, unfortunately, but if you just bring a picture of it into the MAC counter and tell them that it's Gaga 2 that you're looking for, I'm sure they'll be able to match it up with something similar there. The next color is Ruby Woo, which is one of the many reds. I told you that there were a few colors I was missing. 2 of them are reds. One of them is a Viva Glam color that's a permanent Viva Glam. I want to say it's Viva Glam 5. I have no idea why I want to say 5. For all I know, it could be Viva Glam 2, but I just have this feeling it's 5. Anyway, it's also a matte. Ruby Woo is a matte, so it's also a matte, but it's not as bright. It's like a brick red, and I find it the most beautiful base to any red lip. It just intensifies the red a little bit and makes it a little bit of a deeper color as opposed to a super bright color. And then on its own in the winter or in the fall, it's a really nice like vampire-y type red, you know? So that one's beautiful. Unfortunately, I can't show it to you, but I do have this one. This is like one of MAC's signature colors. It's very like Marilyn Monroe-esque red. It's kind of the perfect red, I think they all say. It's blue based, so I think it's a little bit better for winter time as opposed to summertime, but it's perfect if you want to do that pin-up Marilyn Monroe gorgeous red color, you know, or like Gwen Stefani, that kind of a red. This is the red you're probably looking for. So I've got two more. This one is an amplified. It's Girl About Town, a really, really pretty fuchsia pink. And this one is like super gorgeous. And it's an amplified, but for whatever reason, it's really creamy, like way creamier than normal, or than your average amplified. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, there it is there. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous color. So pretty. I really, really like wearing it super intense or just putting on a bit of a chapstick and then dabbing the color onto my lips. And it's perfect for daytime. It creates a really pretty pink flush, almost like you ate a popsicle, you know, like that kind of look. And it's really, really nice. I love that one. And the last one I have here to show you is Snob. Snob is your like perfect baby pink. It's definitely blue based. It's way less. I'm actually going to put it next to pink Nouveau so I can show you. It's way less intense than something like the Lady Gaga, which is more bubblegum. Snob is definitely more on the neutral side, but it's still a very distinct baby pink color. It is also a satin, so both it and the one beside it, Pink Nouveau, are satin. So those are the colors that I have to show you. I do have one more dupe I have for a color I don't have with me. I lent it out to my cousin. The color is Vegas Volt, which was talked about a lot last year. I think it was released last year. I want to say last year or the year before. It's a really, really nice orange color, and I found a dupe for it. This is the Revlon Kissable Lip Stain in number 40. This is the Revlon Kissable Lip Stain in number 40 Rendezvous. And it is just a really pretty orange. And I look at oranges and I think that they're so ugly, and then I see them on people and it's beautiful. So I recently bought a few oranges and I do find them really, really nice. So this is one of them. Vegas Volt is another. Vegas Volt, I do not know what type of lipstick it is. I really want to say that it is a amplified, but I could be wrong about that. Obviously this is much more of a stain glossy type thing, so the finish is very different, but the color is virtually identical to Vegas Volt. The last color I wasn't able to show you was Ladybug. It is probably my favorite red that you can buy from MAC. That is like a true red. I mean, that Viva Glam color, that brick red color that I can't show you, is my favorite red because I just have not found anything similar to it. But Ladybug is beautiful because it's a luster, so it's the perfect color to put on top of that brick color, or to put on top of a lip liner, or even Ruby Woo. If you want your lips to not look so matte or so intense, Ladybug is just the perfect color, and it's a little less blue than Ruby Woo as well. So that is it. Those are my colors from MAC. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have a favorite MAC lipstick and it's a bright color, as you can see, I don't have really any of the neutrally shades. I just find that I don't use them very much, and I love bright lips. So if you have a favorite from MAC, leave that favorite down below, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys!